We gotta go undercover.
Yeah, I'm undercover.
Yeah, a little too undercover.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Paradise List. Today we're counting down the best funny movies, including romantic comedies, action comedies, black comedies. We've got all the best movies that will tickle your funny bone.
Wherever the night takes us.
The night's gonna take us there.
Wherever the wind sails our ships.
Your ship is going into my harbor.
Number 10. Friendsgiving.
Oh, hey.
This is Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. And, little Jeff?
Sorry.
No big deal. I have one just like it in my top drawer. Except mine's bigger.
Friendsgiving is a 2020 American comedy drama film, written and directed by Nicole Pan in her directorial debut. It stars Malin Akerman, Kat Dennings, Christine Taylor, and Jack Donnelly. It follows Abby as looking forward to a laid-back Thanksgiving with her best friend Molly. But the friends' plans for a quiet turkey dinner go up in smoke when they're joined by Molly's new boyfriend and her flamboyant mother. Throw in some party crashers including Molly's old flame, a wannabe shaman, and a trio of fairy gay mothers, and it's a recipe for a comically chaotic holiday no one will ever forget, even if they wanted to.
We invited all these people. Sometimes you just gotta take your tits out and celebrate.
Please don't take your tits out. I'm married.
Number 9. The Upside.
Penthouse.
You need to wait your turn.
Relax, it's not a holdup. Just sign this one, please.
How would I sign it?
I don't know. Slowly. Wait, don't your arms work?
They don't.
The Upside is a 2017 American comedy drama film, directed by Neil Berger, written by John Hartmere. It is a remake of the French 2011 film The Intouchables, which was itself inspired by the lives of 𝗪𝗛𝗟 and 𝗏𝗪𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 The film follows Philip as a wealthy quadriplegic who needs a caretaker to help him with his day-to-day routine in his New York penthouse. He decides to hire Dell, a struggling parolee who's trying to reconnect with his ex and his young son. Despite coming from two different worlds, an unlikely friendship starts to blossom as Dell and Philip rediscover the joy of living life to the fullest.
You can have any girl you want. What about this lady with all the Botox? I'll be perfect for each other. You can't move your body, she can't move her face.
Number 8. The Florida Project.
Okay, I warned you. One drip and you're out.
Oh, come on!
Out now.
It's gonna melt outside.
It's melting inside, too.
But Bobby...
Out.
Thank you very much.
You're not welcome!
The Florida Project is a 2017 American slice-of-life drama film directed by Sean Baker and written by Baker and 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 plot follows a 6-year-old girl living with her unemployed single mother in a motel in Kissimmee, Florida, as they try to stay out of trouble and make ends meet, so they may keep ahead of impending homelessness. The hardship of their life in Kissimmee is contrasted with nearby Walt Disney World. The title of the film refers to the initial codename for Walt Disney World during its early planning stage. The Florida project premiered in the Director's Fortnight section of the 2017 Cannes Film Festival, and was theatrically released in the United States in October 2017 by A24. The film was praised for Baker's directing and the performances, particularly Prince and Defoe's. It was chosen by both the National Board of Review and American Film Institute as one of the top 10 films of the year. Number 7. Yes Day.
If there's one thing I've learned from being a mom, it's that parents and kids always disagree on one thing.
No!
Rules.
But saying no 50 times an hour? No.
Yes Day is a 2021 American comedy drama film, directed by Miguel Arteta, from a screenplay and screen story by Justin Malin, based on the children's book of the same name by Amy Krauss Rosenthal and Tom Lichtenheld. It stars Jenna Ortega, Jennifer Garner, Edgar Ramirez, and Julian Lerner. It follows a mom and dad who, always feeling like they have to say no to their kids, Allison and Carlos, decide to give their 3 kids a yes day, during which the kids have 24 hours to make the rules. It was released on March 2021 on Netflix. It received mixed reviews from critics, with criticism aimed at the film not taking full advantage of the premise. The movie went on to be viewed by 53 million households in its first month.
See, I'm not always a fun killer.
There's no way you guys are gonna make it throughout the whole day. Ooh, you okay, Daddy?
Number 6. Like a Boss. Like a Boss is a 2020 American comedy film directed by Miguel Arteta, written by Sam Pittman and Adam Cole Kelly. The film stars Salma Hayek, Tiffany Haddish, Rose Byrne, and Jennifer Coolidge. It follows Mel and Mia, two friends with different ideals, run a cosmetics company, but they soon face a financial crisis. When a business magnate offers to buy them out, their friendship is tested. The film was theatrically released in the United States in January 2020 by Paramount Pictures. It received negative reviews from critics, although the cast was praised. The film was also a box office bomb, grossing $30.4 million against a budget of $29 million and more than $100 million spent on marketing costs.
Y'all don't get Claire Luna down here right now. I'm gonna jump.
She's crazy, she will jump.
Oh, I'm so glad I be planking. I'm sorry, white lady, if I die on you today.
Number 5. Yes God Yes.
Everyone's been talking about you and Wade. They're saying you tossed his salad.
I mean, I've never even heard of dressing someone salad.
Yes God Yes is a 2019 American comedy drama film, written and directed by Karen Maine and starring Natalia Dyer. It is Maine's directorial debut, based on her 2017 short film of the same name also starring Dyer. Main cast members Natalia Dyer, Wolfgang Novogratz, Francesca Reel, and Alicia Bowe. It follows after an innocent AOL chat turns racy, a Catholic teenager discovers masturbating and struggles to suppress her new urges in the face of eternal damnation. The film premiered at the SXSW Film Festival in March 2019. It was released in selected drive-in theaters and virtual cinemas in July 2020, before launching digitally and on video on demand in July 2020. The film is available on Netflix.
Your body is a gift from God. You need to honor it.
Number 4. Love Wedding Repeat.
I didn't know you had a new boyfriend. I'm so glad you've moved on from that last guy. What was his name, Chaz?
No, I'm Chaz.
Oh my God. Have you gone out with 2 Chazes in a row?
Love Wedding Repeat is a 2020 romantic comedy film, written and directed by Dean Craig, in his feature directorial debut. The film stars Sam Claflin, Olivia Munn, Eleanor Tomlinson, and Frida Pinto. In this innovative romantic comedy, about the power of chance, alternate versions of the same wedding unfold as Jack tries to make sure his little sister has the perfect wedding day. But he'll have to juggle an angry ex-girlfriend, an uninvited guest with a secret, a misplaced sleep sedative, and unexpectedly reuniting with the girl of his dreams who got away, Dina. If he succeeds, Jack might find a happy ending of his own. It was released in April 2020 by Netflix.
Have you ever thought if just one thing in history had changed, then you wouldn't exist?
Wait for it.
Number 3. Prom.
Ready?
As I'll ever be. Do you really think high school's gonna be all that different from middle school?
I don't want people to think I'm a loser.
Worst case, you always have me.
What's up, bro?
Prom is a 2017 American teen comedy film, directed and produced by Benny Fine, and written by him, Rafi Fine, and Molly Prather. The film stars Madeleine Petsch, Danielle Campbell, Joel Courtney, and Cameron Pilates. It follows Maddie and Cole were inseparable friends, until high school started and Maddie became the most popular girl on campus. When Maddie finds herself suddenly single and heartbroken, she reconnects with Cole and the duo conspire to destroy the prom. It was released online and on demand in December 2017.
Maddie, it's not what it looks like.
So it's not my boyfriend and best friend making out for some optical illusion of that.
Well, if you'll believe that, then yes.
Oh my God.
Number 2. Blockers.
Tonight, I'm tearing these out with my teeth like an old school cartoon billy goat.
Honey, Mitch, those are your daughters.
Blockers is a 2018 American comedy film, directed by Kay Cannon in her directorial debut, and written by Brian Kehoe and Jim Kehoe. Main cast members John Cena, Leslie Mann, Geraldine Viswanathan, and Ike Barinholtz. It follows the single mother Lisa Decker drops off her young daughter, Julie, for her first day of kindergarten. She watches on as Julie is joined by 2 other girls, Kayla and Sam. Kayla's dad Mitchell and Sam's dad Hunter introduce themselves and become close friends after seeing the bond between their children. And parents who try to stop their respective daughters from losing their virginity on prom night. The film theatrically released in the United States in April 2018 by Universal Pictures. It grossed $94 million worldwide and received generally positive reviews from critics.
Thanks, was looking for that.
Number 1. Baywatch.
Welcome to Baywatch.
Baywatch is a 2017 American action comedy film based on the television series created by Michael Burke, Douglas Schwartz, and 𝗥𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗏. The film was directed by Seth Gordon, written by Mark Swift and Damian Shannon. Comprising of amazing stars Dwayne Johnson, Zac Efron, Alexandra Daddario, Kelly Rohrbach, and Priyanka Chopra. The story follows in sun-kissed Emerald Bay, the vigorous Lieutenant 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and Baywatch, his elite team of hand-picked and perfectly tanned lifeguards, protect the bay, keeping both sunbathers and beach lovers safe. However, this summer, 2 new eager trainees will join the demanding life-saving program, as well as an insubordinate former Olympic swimmer, who are all called to prove their worth on the lifeguard towers just on time, when a new synthetic street drug begins to infest the Emerald Bay, the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Without a doubt, this calls for some serious undercover teamwork action, as the badgeless heroes in spandex comb the beach for shady newcomers and nefarious entrepreneurs, with hidden agendas of their own.
It's just a little dead man's fat. Necrotic liquid fat that we used up in a baby.
If this video helped you to find a new show to watch, give it a thumbs up, and what is your favorite new TV show? Let us know about it in the comments. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And click the bell to stay up to date with our latest top 10s. Stay safe and see you in the next video.